What up, everybody? I'm back, and I'm glad you are too. Welcome back to my madness, my turtle madness. As you can see, I got myself the San Diego Comic-Con Mutant Mayhem Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Playmates Toys off that fucking Walmart app. Fuck you, Walmart! Fuck you! God, I hate Walmart, and I know a lot of you do too. Although I was very lucky and fortunate to get these guys. Not many were. You know, a lot of people pre-ordered them when I did, 10 a.m. on the dot, and then 10:02 they're sold out. And then some people are getting emails about them being canceled, or just not getting them at all. So that sucks, and I feel for all of you. I really do. I've been there many times. So I know how that feels. And second market prices suck. And that's what it looks like we're going to have to do for these guys. Did I measure them yet? Let me measure them for you. I just started. What do you mean I measure them yet? Okay, so Mikey, again, 4.5 inches, 4.5. And the rest of the turtles are going to be about 5 inches tall. Okay? I'm not going to get into the measurements that much here, because if you want to see that, go check it out on my review for these guys. So let's check out Donnie first. Now he looks good. Now he looks really good. He better look good. For 30 frickin' bucks. Although I didn't have to pay it. I got lucky. So the way it worked was they charged me $1.30 for all four. Right? Then an hour later, they gave me my money back. They refunded my money. I got worried. I started to think, oh, maybe it's canceled. But I didn't get an email saying it's canceled. Right? And then I saw something weird with the price changing on the app, on my total. So I said, okay, it went from 130 to 119.88. What's going on here? And then I called customer service on Walmart. And after about 30 minutes of waiting, I finally got somebody on the phone. Articulation is pretty much the same for all. These are all the same figures, guys. I'm not going to really focus on articulation that much. I just want to focus on the paint jobs here, because that's really the only difference besides the boxes. Anyway, the lady told me that the reason why they refunded the money is because they only charge when they're about to ship out. I said, oh, okay, that's all right, cool. That doesn't sound crazy, because Big Bad Toy Store does the same thing, right? But then they never charged me. And then it went from $1.19 to this, did any of you else get this weird message? Pre-order competitive price match with a negative number on it. I had negative 89.91 on it. But yeah, it was weird. I was just like, what the hell is going on? Am I paying less now because there's people paying less? What is this? And then they only started charging for one figure, Raph. They didn't charge me. They just put the price on it finally. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Donnie here. Before I do a comparison, I'm going to show his box. Let's look at Donnie's box. E equals MC squared. I love they have that equation on his box. It's dope. Is that worth 30 bucks? I don't think so. But I like the artwork on it. It's cool. Kind of generic and plain on the back of the outer sleeve. Here's Donnie. I think the only difference between the sides of the inner and outer is that, one, they're lighter in color and shade. Sorry for the angles. It's just I'm trying to get that reflection out of the shot. All right? And then also, Donnie, or all the Turtles artwork, is overlapping the outer sleeve. Then you have your velvety, flocked, really, cushion here to hold them in. Here's the back image. Hey, what the hell? Am I the only one seeing that? I did not know that. Is this? No. Yeah, because that's the word for Donnie. That's the top of the D and O. But the top and the D and O together with the front sleeve look like the back of the shell is connecting, and that looks like he's got a horn, like a slash horn on the back of his shell. That's dope. And his hand was just cut off. And that's the end of Donnie's hand. Yeah, so this is pretty much the box. This is what you're paying $30 for, people. Oh, and then also the seal, which you may notice from this image here. They took that TMNT logo and made it the seal. I like this light that I'm using. It brightens up everything, but it also has like the worst reflection on earth, yo. I feel like the ring chick is about to pop out the screen, yo. All right, so the thing about these cushions, besides the fact that they're flocked, is that they come out, right? And some of them, some people, some of us have been getting these with protective windows. When you like take this sleeve off, there's like a plastic clear protective window here. I haven't gotten that. I didn't get that with any of them. And I wish I did, because dust and dog hair is getting caught in all this flocked material like that. So leaving this open like this is not a good idea in the long run, because the dust is going to just pile up all over it and so on. So they should have gave us the windows on all of them, not just some. I think that was a fault on Playmates side. It is what it is. We looked at the box. We looked at the turtle. Now let's look at the comparison. Now we compare them. So that's how I'm going to do it. We're going to look at the figure first, then we're going to look at the box, and then I'm going to compare them. You know what? I got to do it. I got to do it because we got to see what the deal here is underneath the glasses. All right. Let's check it out. Oh, I want them on this side. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, they did a better job on that headband for the face. They filled in all that empty space. That's great. Because that just looked a little awkward when they took his glasses off. I was just like, why is all that empty space? But that, oh my God. Oops, sorry. Shaking camera. Maybe I should do it like that. I'm covering the freaking part here, sorry. And I know there's a lot of you who are like, oh, the battle packs look better. Yeah, to each his own. I think the battle packs, they're kind of skimpy too. I think the best one out of all these that look the best are not any of the ones we got. They're the customs that people are putting their blood, sweat, and tears into to make. The customs look the best out of these figures. But I have to say, this Donnie looks pretty good too. But they lose points majorly on not highlighting the shell. How do you not outline the shell? Excuse me. How do you not outline? There we go. How do you not outline the shell, but the rest of the body? To a certain extent. Like, look at the back of the shell. Why didn't you put the black outlines in between the cracks of the shell and the design of the shell? Come on, man. Come the frick on. You know, it's got pluses and minuses anyway. Oh, and by the way, he came with the headphones on in the box. I put the headphones on my regular one in the review. I was talking about how, like, when I tried putting them on, they would, like, pop off the head. Like, you'd put them here and they just, wah. So I said, screw it. I'll just put it around his neck and it'll look better. Well, guess what? That's exactly what they were meant for doing, because that's what they did. That's what Playmates did. So I'm glad I got that guess right. Now let's put the glasses back on. And there's no difference in the glasses whatsoever. The exact same. I feel like I had less trouble putting on the glasses for the regular one, but whatever. Whoa, sorry about that. Shaky, shaky cheese. All right, so now we're gonna get into Mr. Michelangelo. And just so y'all know, I am not doing any balancing with these figures right now. I'm trying to save time. So I'm using Donnie's staff to help him stand. He's not standing on his own. I can get him to stand on his own, excuse me, but I'm just not doing that right now. So here is Michelangelo. You know, going back to what I was saying about the Walmart experience here. So after they changed the price to a negative 89.91, all of a sudden it says it's being shipped out. And I still haven't been charged. Now, the other thing that I got lucky with these figures, besides the fact that that I got them off the app and they haven't been charged, those are already lucky things, right? But I take much pride in the lucky thing, which is that I don't know what I'm saying right now. I forgot to speak English. What I'm trying to say is I take pride in the fact that they came in good condition, because Walmart sucks at sending packages, man. Every single thing I ever got from Walmart was crushed to bejesus and back. These are the first items that I ordered from Walmart and weren't crushed and weren't in bad, damaged condition. By the way, the reason why I brought Donnie back is because I wanted to show the inner part of the shell. That was painted too. I forgot to show that for Donnie. Okay. The regular ones don't have that. But yeah, Walmart sucks at delivering stuff and sending stuff. So I was really shocked that these weren't crushed, because Mikey came in a bag. Mikey came in a freaking bag. His box came in a bag, and I was just like, what the hell is this? Raph came in a box, but with no bubble wrap. All loose in there. Loosey-goosey, what the hell, Lucy? Fuck, man. What the hell's wrong with you guys at Walmart? And then Leo and Donnie came in a box together. You outline the shitty fucking nunchucks, but you don't outline the awesome shell? Why? Yeah, he's definitely got more outlines on him. They all have more work on them, but I don't think it's worth 30 bucks. I think the stuff I've seen other customizers do is worth 30 bucks and more. Yeah. Now let's look at the box. Whoa. Why are you leaning forward now, bro? Chill, yo. This is going to be a long one. We're already at 12 minutes. Good Lord. Whoa. Sorry about that. I keep hitting the freaking camera. So you don't have to rip the seals off, by the way. As you noticed, I didn't. I left them on. They got a little ripped on the edges a tiny bit, but for the most part, they're still in the same condition that they came in. You know? So yeah, here's Mikey's box. I'll just do it like this so you can see the both right away. One lighter, one darker. Actually, I'll do the back together with that, because you already seen the cushion. Back of the inner, front of the outer. Because a lot of people were thinking that this was a different cover. It's not. They all have it. It's just one is on the inside and on the back, and one is on the outside on the front. Okay, that's the box art for Mikey. And comparing him next to his other Mikey counterpart, you know, they both look really good. They both look really good. There's not much difference here. I think maybe there's a slight shade difference in the orange, because for some reason his orange just looks a little brighter right now. Mind you, I'm colorblind, but I'm good with regular color tones. It's the shades that throw me off. So I can see that this is just a little brighter than that one. Just a tiny bit. And maybe the green on the skin is a tiny shade darker. This goofy ass face, bro. Although I'm noticing, whoa, sorry. Dude, look at his teeth. Dudes and dudettes, my fellow subscribers, look at his teeth. I don't know. It's hard for me to say it, but I can't tell. I think the regular one's mouth is better. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to say the retail version is better on the mouth. Look at that. And then look at that. I don't know. To each his own. Top of the head's got a little bit of work done too. The face band definitely got a lot of attention. Like, and the shell got some attention too. Okay. I'm noticing a lot of their belts are like about to pop open. Like they're not completely flat like the other ones. Well, this isn't completely flat either, but it's better than that gap. Look at that gap. Yeah, weird. Okay, so that's it for Mikey. That's it for Donnie. Donnie, will you just chill out, bro? Let's check out Leo. Once again, I have to be honest. He's probably the best looking out of all of them. This time around, Leonardo is probably the best looking out of all the SDCC Turtles. I mean, there's specific reasons why. First off, he's one of the very few to get like, where is it? To get that. An actual straight up bicep and tricep outline. Come on, man. With some of the forearm outlines. This is the closest look at the knee bands. Look at the knee bands, right? Look at the wristbands. Hey. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, this is the first wristband I've seen that doesn't have detail on it. There we go. I was about to say, let me see those details, yo. And then look at the the elbow pads or bands, elbow bands. See, that's like the NECA outline. That's what I want. That's what we all want. Basically, we want the closest thing we can get to NECA figures, because the black outlines look great on these figures, but I don't know, these other color outlines, they're just not doing it for me. And I know there's probably a lot of you going, I'm just going to outline those, trace those with a black marker. Like this handy dandy Micron 03 here. These are what people are using for outlining the muscle shapes and the shells and so on. Too bad Playmates didn't do it. Come on, man. All you had to do was outline the lines of the shell. That's all I really wanted. Why is this shell still plain? The hell, man? And why does one sword have a bigger handle than the other? The hell, man? No, I'm serious. Check it out. Like, huh? Or if you're French, quoi? As in what? So yeah. Oh, that's my wake up alarm. And I'm already up. Sorry, I'm off camera here, putting the sword back in. Alright, so now let's look at his box. And I'm just gonna rush through it because you guys have pretty much seen the boxes already. They're pretty much more or less the same. There's not much else to go over for the boxes. Front art, back art, inner, outer, inner, whatever. And then, oh no. And then that's it. Okay? That's it for the box. Now, I got 3 Leos here. So let's just put them next to the regular one first. I mean, come on, guys. It's pretty obvious that they 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 did a little more of a better job with the outlines on Leo. Like, why? Why just Leo? Why does Leo get all the black outlines? Come on, man. And why doesn't Leo get more black outlines on the shell there? Why? Why do I get what I want? Why? Yeah, I know. I shouldn't be bitching and moaning at all, right? At all, because I haven't paid for them. I haven't got charged yet. I probably will get charged eventually. But then again, in my experience, for something that takes this long, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think I'm getting charged for these. Man, he looks a little bulgier on the regular one there, right? His biceps and his triceps, just a little more big there. Big guns. No, they didn't do that with the regular one. They got really lazy on the back of the legs here, though. Like, super lazy. I don't think they were planning on anybody taking these out. Because the back has a lot of less attention to detail than the front. You know? Like, this back, if you don't look hard enough, it's, you know, and you're not looking at the swords, it's pretty much the same figure. But to each his own. And then we have the glow-in-the-dark version. Oh, sorry, Raph. Now this is $15, and it comes with 3 figures. A little one, the toddler, and then the baby turtle, the pre-mutated baby turtle. They all glow in the dark, and it comes with his weapons, and the little toddler one comes with his weapons too. So $15 for this. And it comes with 2 more figures. $30 for this. And it comes with 2 swords and a fancy box. That's it. You know. So to each his own. What I don't have the battle pack, by the way, sorry. I don't think I'm getting any more of these. I'm gonna get the glow in the dark Mikey and Donnie, and then I'm done with Mutant Mayhem. I'm just done. So you know, check another review to see if they compared it with the battle pack. They probably have already. I don't mind. But right here, these are the 3 I have, and out of these 3, which do you like the most? Which would you pick? We got glow in the dark, we got retail, and we got San Diego Comic-Con, and they all have their pluses and minuses. But the best bang for your buck, as in what is the best to spend money on right here, comes with way more, cheaper, and just easier to get. Okay? If you don't have any of these and you want to go all out, and you're like one of those collecting like fiends that must have everything, yeah, this is the one right here. But good luck. I don't have any links to leave you guys. I'm so sorry. There's no links in this video. Sorry. Because they're sold out. And I don't know when they're going to go up again. I don't think they are going up again. I hate to say that, but, you know, most likely you're going to get these off second market now. And God knows how much they want for them now. I'm not even looking. I'm lying. I saw one. And they wanted $250 fucking dollars for all 4 of these unopened on Macari. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, freaking right. No, thank you. All right, moving on. Let's get into the last, but not least, my favorite, Raphael. Splinter. I can't get him. All right, whatever. I love doing that. I know y'all don't love me doing that, but I love doing it. So here he is. In my opinion, he's the second best looking out of all of them because of the artwork, the you know, attention to detail. But they lose a lot of points because, like, come on, you couldn't color that in? You couldn't highlight the shell? I'm going to show you my glow-in-the-dark Raphael shortly, and I'm going to give you the perfect example of why they should have outlined the shells. Like, I'm just going to show it to you. Not yet. I'm going to keep showing you this while I yap away. What's the deal with these freaking... Why couldn't he get the black line outlines too, man? Look at how good those freaking knee pads look. I can't stop looking at them. They look amazing, but then they're on top of things that are not so amazing. So it's like, Look at her hand. That would look great with black lines. Come on, man. I get it. You don't want to make it all look the same, but it's not a big deal. I would have been okay with it. NECA gets away with it. Come on, man. Oh, we're not NECA. Well, I get that, but you know, you could do your own version. Oh, I got very close. I was super close. Oh, sorry. You'll see what I mean shortly when I say that. But look at this fucking shell, man. This is so sad. This is so sad. All of them have plain shells in the back. That's not the way it should be for a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. When I got these, the only thing I was really hoping for is that the front and the back shells were outlined, and I didn't get that. So I'm disappointed about that. In the long run, I'm okay. I'm pretty happy with these, but there's small disappointments here and there. Like, look at that face. Look at these arms. Look at that bicep. Let's look under the shell again. I didn't do that with the other ones again, but they pretty much all have the same, like, painted stuff in between the middle. Oh, I was about to grab the regular one, but let's do the box before I go into that. You understand for me now? There we go. So, the only thing that I have extra to talk about with this box, besides the fact that, it's showing him having a missing tooth on the front, but he still doesn't have the missing tooth on the figure, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it, because I hate that missing tooth look. Ugh. Just give me this Raph. I like this Raph. But yeah, what I wanted to talk about, besides showing you the sides of the boxes here. Oops, it's the wrong side. Is that when you take these out of the cushion, take them out calmly, slowly, and surely, the normal way. God, I love that foot. Look at that two-toe foot. What I mean by that is, pull out one leg, pull out another leg, pull out one arm, pull out another arm, and just pull them out. That's it. That's all you got to do. Raphael is going to be difficult because his shell is the biggest out of all of them. So you're going to be there wiggling a while, but it will come out. Do not do what I did, which is remove the cushion with the figure in it, and then start forcing it out the back. I've done that with other figures with no problem because I don't care about the cushion. I shouldn't have done it with this one because it destroyed, well, it didn't destroy, but it broke the cushion. It messed up the cushion a little bit. And, I know there's some people out there that want to resell these or maybe just want to keep them in the cushion for display purposes. And now they're going to know it's broken. They may even see it. I know it's there. You put the turtle in there, you're not going to see it, but I know it's there. So it bothers me. It definitely bothers my OCD a little bit. So that doesn't happen to you, so you prevent that. Don't take it out and then take them out. Don't do that. Leave it in the box. Move one leg, another leg, one arm, another arm, and just wiggle it out. He's a wide mofo, but he'll come out. Now, I have 3 Raphs here. Let's show you the regular one first. Where are we at here? Oh, we're almost at 30 minutes. So it's probably going to be a 35-minute video, hopefully. Maybe less. We'll see. Probably more. And let's look under that part right there. Looked like these were outlined for a second, right? It's because of the shadow, the shading. Like, yo, did you start tracing that? No, not this one. Sides are a little lighter. The red is just a little lighter. I think all their shades are just a tiny bit brighter on the regular retail and a tiny shade darker on the Comic-Con ones. Well, I keep hitting the camera. I'm sorry. His face definitely looks better on the Comic-Con version. And then look, the only differences I'm seeing are the arms and the legs. That shell is still bonkers, the same shit. All right, now let me show you why I'm talking so much crap about their version. Here is the glow-in-the-dark one that I got. I showed this in my review a while ago, but I also stated how the eyes were really messed up. Like they were all jibbly-jobbly all over the place. They looked like cross-eyed Raph. So I decided to make my own custom version. I'm not done yet. This is not a reveal. The only reason I'm showing you this right now is because I want you to see how much better the shells look when they're outlined. Now, I did like my own version here. You could probably do a better job than me outlining them. But look how much better that scar looks when it's outlined dark. Look how better the shell looks in general. Look at the back. Come on, man. You're telling me that doesn't look better? And they could do it and do it better than me. But they don't, because it's, you know, it's cheaper if they don't. And it's not about being lazy. It's just about being cheap. They're being cheap so they can make some profit. I get it. But that sucks for the collectors. It really does. It really freaking does. You know, now, going back to what I was saying before, if you notice, I was saying before, like, oh, wow, I was close. I was close. That's because I was outlining the muscles myself. And I came close. I'm not exact. It can't be perfect. I think I can redo it. But, yeah. You could actually use these San Diego Comic-Con versions as a guide to help you highlight the regular ones if you want to. I did the glow-in-the-dark Raph because I don't care about this Raph at all. This Raph sucks in my opinion, like this glow-in-the-dark specifically. I love the glow-in-the-dark figures, but I got a crappy one. His face was just so bad, so I made my own custom. I got close on the calves too, close but no cigar. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this figure, guys. And then you tell me, you know, pretend that my custom one looks normal, okay? Pretend. And then you decide which one would you pick. Glow in the dark, regular glow in the dark, okay? Or retail, or Comic-Con. Honestly, get the retail one and then make your own Comic-Con version. Money-wise. Collector-wise, this is the one you probably want. You know? So, to each his own. Now, it's time to show you my surprise. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So, let's move this stuff out of the way. In fact, I'm going to take the turtle van out because I need room. Needs the room. So I hope y'all stay to the end of this video because this one's going to be a good one. Okay, let's turn off some lights. Some of you are already like, fuck, I know what he's about to show right now. And then one more light. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come to reveal to you my next custom, which happens to be a glow-in-the-dark Leonardo. A Weapon X Leonardo, if you will. You're going to see this tomorrow, guys. This is the biochemical chamber from Iron Wing Collectibles / Toy Dungeon. The review is on the biochemical chamber, but I'll also be showing my new custom as well. Stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And peace, peace.